Hey. Don't get screwed on quite tight enough.
German ace Walter Roll is widely regarded as the greatest rally driver of all time. Now, if he can absorb all the pressures upon him and beat the Scandinavians on ice and snow, that accolade will be beyond dispute.
First of all, the main impression is the traction. It's incredibly good. And all the other things are not so important. The really thing which is very impressive is the traction. And of course, for me, it's also a difference between the compressor engine of Lancia and now with the turbo engine. The compressor has more powers from 2000 to 5000, and this car and this engine has much more power from 5 to 8. And all these things I have to use now and have to learn. And I hope that after 2-3 rallies I will need to learn it really proper, that I should be able to say now I am really able to drive this car quite properly.
So you're going to have to change your driving techniques quite a lot then?
Today, this morning, the first time I was left foot braking, I always say I can't believe that it's necessary to make left foot braking, but now I understand it's really necessary, otherwise it doesn't turn. And of course, if you are only 15 years have used the left foot for the clutch, you have not so really sensitive feeling for braking. That's the reason which I have to learn.
And what about the first rally, which is starting in a fortnight's time, Walter, Monte Carlo?
That's of course it's the biggest problem. It's the most important race in the year, and it's my first one. It means it's a learning race for me, and it will be very difficult for me. But
hey, check 1, 2. Hey, check.
Trying is that Audi is winning, and I'm sure if it's snow, I cannot win. But then with Stick and Hanno, we have two drivers which are really able to do just what they want with the assets.
You say if there's snow, you won't be able to win?
Yeah, if so, I'm for sure not.
Check 1, 2. Hey, check.
Trying is that Audi is winning. But I'm sure if it's snow, it was my first experience now, and
Awesome. Okay.
the possibility to make some 5-6 hours more in this week practicing, it's for sure not enough to really do it properly.
But if there's no snow, can you give the Lancers a good fight?
I don't know, it will be difficult. The best thing I said it before, it's we just need 30% snow. It means that everybody has to use MS tires. Even if 70% is asphalt, and we have to go with MS tires, I think then it's possible to beat them. But it's very difficult if we are all on racing tires.
You're looking forward to Monte Carlo, aren't you?
Yes, of course, it's just start the practice tomorrow. Quite late, of course, but it's the same like the last 10 years. It should not be so possible and not be so difficult to learn the road. The only problem is to learn to handle the car.
Special Stage 2. electric thunderstorms descend on the Alps, and the Lancia team's worst fears are being realized. Walter Rall, a complete professional, is learning rapidly. Mikkola makes a steady start. Already outclassed is Salonen's Nissan. There's ardent French support for Jean-Claude Androuet's Lancia, followed by another Frenchman, Jean-Luc Tellier, in his Renault 5 Turbo. Early leader Stig Blomqvist is heading for another fastest time on this stage. Bruno Savi excels in another Renault 5 Turbo. In the tiny village of
Putting the link to the sets we're doing in the Twitch chat.
Still leads as the first daylight special stage begins at La Souche in the picturesque Ardèche region of France. But he's under great pressure from Rall. The new boy's only 10 seconds behind. He's catching on fast. Already the Audis are in a class of their own, and the Lancias are struggling to stay in touch, despite the fact that at this low altitude, there's little evidence of the snow and ice waiting at the summit. World champion Hannu Mikkola is being left behind as the battle between Blomqvist and Rall unfolds. Surprise at the event, however, are the privately entered Renault 5 Turbos. Tellier is fourth and the best of the rest behind the Audis. Blomqvist, the acknowledged quattro expert, is very much aware that he's got a Titanic...
Sweet, check that out. Oh, the trunk came up.
Bruno Savi's Renault is fit. But for the conventional front-engine rear-wheel drive cars like the Nissan 240 RS, it's not a happy event. British driver Teddy Cave is fighting back after an unfortunate early accident on a road section.
I think we're almost ready. One thing I want to try
Swedish driver Kalle
is
Group A Volkswagen Golf is showing well. He's instantly
doing a live, going live on Instagram.
If you're more used to competing on a Kenyan Safari, it sometimes takes a while longer. Shaker Meta practices his 3-point zones.
It is very hot in here. I turned the
Wednesday morning,
AC off.
at Sisteron in the Alps, and the Monte Carlo rally is poised to enter its most exciting phase. The amazing Walter Rall is matching Stig Blomqvist's stage.
Just because it's so loud.
Great drivers are totally dominating.
But I think, unfortunately, I really need to
Veteran French ace Jean-Luc Tellier is still in fourth place and driving splendidly, although his
put something
car
on.
is no match for four-wheel drive. World champion Mikkola is being completely outpaced by his
It is very hot.
He holds a lonely third place. Bruno Savi's Renault 5 Turbo is still fifth, although he's now coming under some pressure from Bettiger, leading the Lancia challenge. But try as they might, the Italians are making no impression whatsoever on the Audi. High in the Dauphine Alps near Gap, Blomqvist still leads.
Okay.
The difference now stands at 14 seconds, but the German has succeeded in playing himself in with great skill and without incident, and the struggle shows every
I'm gonna try this. Pause due to poor connection. Interesting.
Handling his new car with a verve and just years of familiarity, Rall is giving the chase everything he's got. And Blomqvist, for so long the hunter, now becomes the hunted as he searches his massive reservoir for a key to maintaining his lead.
Well,
Hannu Mikkola trails his dueling teammates by many minutes.
and now why?
The two Renaults are still impressing.
I'm on Wi-Fi.
Ahead of the Lancias, Muted Challenge is still led by the ever-consistent Bettiger in car number 8, with team leader Alain relegated to a supporting role.
Positive poor connection. Interesting. Well, it's not really going. Why? I don't have a poor connection. Maybe because I'm streaming at the same time. I'm not sure. First things first. Here we go. Check out this beer. Racer 5, Speed Racer. Air Republic. I've never had this, but I saw it. Speed Racer. Gotta try it. Pretty good. Okay, what should we start with? I brought out some Porsches too. Let's warm up with the Mandalorian battle pack. Two pieces. I think I paid $10 for this. This was on sale on Amazon. Let me see. How's the lighting? Who did the lighting on this? Where's Monkey? Is he Monkey? Which way do I go? Slide. That's okay. Sweet. Here's the box. Do this. How's that? That's a little better. Well, almost, oh, I like that they do this. They add the QR code. There we go. That's a little more in focus. So we've got 4 Mandalorian warriors, 2 guys, 2 girls, little turret, speeder bike, some guns. I hate the stud shooters. I think they're universally hated. Who does anybody actually like them? Capes. Right, let's build the people. When they break it up into 2 little bags. I'm checking the chat. I have the chat up. Be sure to say hey in the chat. Alright, let's see. We need light blue pants. And this one. Capes out. A lot of good capes in this. In this pack. They're like the narrow capes. Interesting. She needs black cape. She needs, oops. Black head. Orange. And this thing. Little antenna. Kips Films Melbourne. Hey, what's up? Hello. Are you a Rally fan or are you Lego fan? Star Wars fan? Don't worry, I'm gonna get to the quattro, but I wanted to do this quick build first. So I actually haven't built Lego in quite some time. Mandalorian's a helmet customization. Clone troopers need Episode 3 helmet customization. Yeah. Ian S. What's up? What does the ENS stand for? Yeah, you know, I've been going out to stores looking for the 501st battle pack, but haven't been able to find it. All right, let's do green helmet. Yeah, helmet customization on the other clones would be good too, for sure. Yeah, like the visor or antenna. Private, sorry, LOL. No worries. Just curious, no worries. Ian S. Maybe it's Edward and Steve Productions. That one was kind of hard to find, got lucky. Nice. Nice. Jelly. Yeah, the day it came out, I went to a Lego store, but like later in the afternoon, and I asked the guy, I was like, hey, do you have any, looking for 501st? He just laughed. He basically laughed me out of the store. He was like, we sold out of that in like 10 minutes. I was like, thanks. Oh, I like the brown armor. That reminds me of Montross. Kiss Films Melbourne, same. I have both. Nice. AT Droid. Oh, that's a cool one. I like that. The Navy's cool. Although I do like the Episode 1, the tan. The tan AAT tank. Looking for stupid stud shooters. Don't you guys hate the stud shooters? Those are outnumbered to 5 clones. Yeah, and we all know how good clones are against the droids. Should be like 10 droids for 5 clones. 1 clone could take out many droids. Okay, blue guy, and then that's the last one. Maybe Staff or something, even a couple commando droids. Yeah. I actually don't have any commando droids. Staffs are cool though. I like those. Especially playing them in Battlefront as the droids. Use them to like rush to a command post. And they're not as crazy as speeder bikes. Like they go much slower, so you feel like you have more control. That's why I like them. Okay, I'm gonna build the speeder bike. This speeder bike reminds me of the Solo, that battle pack with, I forget their names, but the group of rebels that they battle with. I think it's his daughter or whatever. I don't have that battle pack, but I'd like to get it. Oh, there's some good quattro footage. 25 pieces, $30. AAT is $286. One more. That's crazy. Maybe they think because it's like a big vehicle, like a big vehicle. AAT is $286. How many is this? 1, 2. Either the AAT is underpriced or Battle Pack is overpriced. 4 501st and 1 332nd Trooper versus 4 B1 Battle Droids. That's kind of weak, don't you think? Do you mean in terms of Lego, or do you mean in terms of like fighting them? Because I think fighting them, they could easily take them on. But I see what you're saying, yeah. If you're talking about pieces, then, or figures, I should say, it's kind of weak. Yeah, definitely weak. Yeah, because the battle droids are like not unique. I'm gonna have to figure out Instagram Live why I couldn't. Said I had a poor connection. That's crazy. Okay, I've got some mismatched colors in the back here. I don't mind that so much. It kind of makes it custom, kind of like they're piecing things together in their little enclave. Yeah, AAT is overpriced. It does have a few large pieces. Oh, rare Ahsoka Tano, yeah. But it's not a lot for what you're paying. Yeah, I mean, you could probably buy... How much do Ahsoka Tano figures go for? You could probably buy one if you really wanted an Ahsoka figure. But I mean, like any set, it'll come down in price, you know. It's hot in the streets right now. Okay, the little side fins. I do like speeder bikes. That's one of my favorite kind of vehicle things in Star Wars. What did I mess up here? Slide this back one. Vents. Like, I love the episode 2 speeder bike, Anakin on the desert. Obviously the speeder bike chase in episode 6. I look at they're all kind of unique. Kind of like, I guess like a motorcycle, like people mod them and, you know, what works. And the outer rim. Aussie price. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're in Australia. Yeah, $40 to $100. Now is a lot less, but still expensive because that's what it's constantly selling out. Speaking of season 2, oh yeah, definitely gonna watch it. Can't wait to see some more of Baby Yoda. And the other wrestler woman, she's playing a Jedi. I'm interested to see who that is, and you know who the outside. Interested to see who that like mystery bounty hunter they did in which episode number that was, but in season 1. Yeah, it's really interesting hearing about the like production issues with Pablo. I forget his last name, but Pablo, like, I mean, he's had to know signing on that like 2 characters from live action. Yeah. Anakin, stop panicking. I don't have a plan. That's funny. Excited to see characters from animated to live action. Yeah, that's interesting. Because people have certain expectations. It'll be interesting to see if they stick to how they are in animation. But yeah, he had to know signing on that we weren't going to see his face with the mask, like with the helmet. That's like, you know, part of what makes it cool and part of the character. And I did like that they showed his face, and you know, it was it made that reveal that much more powerful. But he had to know that he wasn't going to be like having his mask off all the time, right? I mean, Rosario Dawson is going to be cast as Ahsoka. And that was brown eyes in live action. I would be triggered. Yeah, I'm sure they're using contacts or something, some kind of, you know, colored contact. They do that with the Sith, you know, Anakin and Maul and all that. I'm sure they'll use colored contacts. Oh, I like how this kind of comes together. Fun. Stud shooters. I hate you. Lasers. I always like this warning sign. Is so funny. A little like, don't shoot at your head. Yeah, I'm sure they'll use blue. They'll use the blue contacts. Okay, or the little station here. I should have in the YouTube video queue. I should have put some of my Star Wars videos in my channel. Yeah, are y'all coming from the live like subscription page? I was trying to schedule this live stream so it would pop up like in subscriptions if you're subscribed. But I like to do I do a lot of Star Wars content. Yeah. Bioweapons. That's true. He's a tough guy. I love seeing him in. Have you guys played Fallen Order? It was awesome seeing Saw Gerrera in that game. Spoiler alert if you haven't. Yeah, well, not really a spoiler. He's in like the second half of the game, second like planet. Or I guess it depends on what route you choose. What is this little rock outcrop? Oh yeah. Alright, let's put a visor on this guy. When Lego makes a set. Yeah, that would be cool. I wonder why they haven't. I mean, maybe they didn't think it was going to be such a popular game. Excuse me. Oh, a little turret action going on. And give the visor guy, let him drive. I mean, there's lots of cool like action, set pieces in that game. Like that would be great for Lego sets. I've seen some good mocks for it. Is he sitting on this? Okay, sweet. Just gonna race green Porsche. Oh, should we have green Mandalorian drive the green Porsche? Let's do that. Oh, his gloves even match. The leather interior. Now it's like Grand Theft Auto. He's got his gun hanging out the side. It doesn't quite fit with the blaster. He's got the sun. He has to have the sunroof open. Helmet doesn't quite fit in the autofocus. Herd Trooper set would be cool. Some polybag, yeah, minifigs for Fallen Order. It would have been cool if they included it in the like the Christmas calendar, like a little Cal Kestis. Look, it recolors the Airborne Trooper helmet. Black, yeah. It's First Trooper, yeah. Instead of the 80, yeah. It's funny, like all the stores I've seen, that set hasn't even, it's like fully stocked. Seems like nobody's buying that one. For $80. I mean, it's a cool, I love that Starfighter. But that's one I'll wait to go on sale. For sure. Alright, there we go. know if I can refocus this. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. Alright, that was a fun build. Lots of extra little pieces here. This would be good for greebling on the rocks. Or maybe like, some greebling. Lights on there. I'll just put these here so we don't lose them. What do you guys do with your extra pieces? Do you guys like to, you guys have a big pile for them, or do you guys like just tack them on somewhere? Look at the race car driver. "13th Battalion flashback. Fairly Customs or Clone Army Customs. Make the marking on the helmet." Yeah, that'd be cool. Let's see, is this... I can never tell if it's in focus. Okay. What do we think? Should we move on to the Audi? It's got a cool picture on the back here. Love this one. What am I on? Autofocus. Continuous. Yeah. Okay. Stickers. No, I hate stickers. The bane of any Lego builder's build. Stickers. Now I saw this in a Lego store. It was big. It was much bigger than, I mean, these Porsches are single-seaters models, and this is wide. You can fit two. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wide. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or I guess the model is 8 wide. And this is, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wide. I don't like having the different size, the different scale sizes in my collection, but that's okay. Here comes the quattro. Okay. Let's get it started. Okay, first bag is going to be body. We'll finish it off with the second bag. Okay. Put the second bag aside. I'm going to play Skywalker Saga. I don't know. I actually haven't looked into it too much. Is it going to be? Is there any new content, or is it just going to be? Oh, I guess are they going to have episode 7, 8, 9 in it? Because like I have episode I have the Lego games that are already out. Yeah, I haven't looked into it too much. I wanted to see mods and Lego Skywalker Saga back. Didn't know. Oh, I didn't know that either. There are mods and I don't have any. I don't think I have any Lego games for PC. I think all my Lego games are for consoles. I do have some Lego. I think Lord of the Rings on computer. But that's interesting that I didn't know that they had mod support. That would be fun. We'll look into that for sure. Oh, he's even got the, he's like, woo! We're, going off the road. Surprised it doesn't come with a co-pilot. Oh, here's his hair. They should have given him a mullet. It's like the 80s. And the wrench. Alright, frame. First mod I wanted to see most long lightsaber hill. Oh, that would be cool. Those Lego made the hit in Monkey Kid sets. What is that? The Lego game. The Lego made the hilt in Monkey Kid sets. What's the Monkey Kid sets? I love the old school Lego monkey. The one that's like brown with the yellow hands. I don't have one of those. Be fun. Cool, there's a little trapdoor piece here. Building the little side skirts here. This is an interesting piece, axle piece maybe. Oh, here we go. This must be like a differential piece. L. Wait. This? Maybe exhaust. It says it's supposed to go like this. Can't be right. The only way it fits is in the back. Yeah, I guess that's the exhaust. That's weird that the angle like that is it's like that. I can never tell if it's in focus. Yeah, it is. Okay. engine bay. Like. So two of these, The world champion. Intermittent signal. It's come up from my margin. Is it a sort of friendly club? Yeah, of course. Everybody's friendly here. Margin. Oh yeah, like on the side. Yeah. I know what you're saying. Second mod, I would love to see Anakin's proper mullet hairpiece from episode 3 with Lloyd's movie hairpiece in brown. Interesting. Yeah, Jake Lloyd, the actor who played young Anakin. Yeah, intermittent signal. Yeah, feel free to subscribe. If you're not subscribed, it can be a friendly club. Outdated. The recolored hairpiece of Lloyd's and Lego City Police Transports. Interesting. I always wondered that. Do you think like the Star Wars Lego designers talk to the city police? You know, the city designers. Like, hey, like you're using our mold for Anakin. It was interesting watching I don't know if you guys watched the Lego Master Builder series on, I think it was on Fox in US. I don't know what it is in Australia, but it's on Hulu. Sub like Lego, the movie was awesome. Awesome, thanks for subbing. I appreciate it. Yeah, I loved first Lego movie. I thought it was really interesting how they at the end when they tied it into like the real life, like the dad was the evil guy and wouldn't let him like play. But I confess that I have not seen. I'm waiting to watch Lego Movie 2. Although I do like the sets that I've seen, like the Statue of Liberty set. Lego Masters, yeah. It was really interesting having the judges from the on the show, like their actual Lego designers, and seeing what their criteria is for, like, you know, it must be playable, like, you know, playability, durability. Go, we're putting the pan in. Cool. Coming together. The wheel arches. These are interesting pieces. I mean, they get used on pretty much every kind of car set. Oh, listen to this music. I love this music. I don't know if y'all can hear it. I have it turned down pretty low. But it's all 80s, like, synth music. I'm getting ahead of myself. The Unikitty, yeah. Let's see. Right, looks like we're building the rear paneling now. I wonder if I zoom out a little. Episode 3, Clone Troopers, to me, Episode 3 is going to be challenging for the game devs. It's about Order 66 clones. Zoom out just like a little. Yeah. I couldn't really get a good angle on the camera. I wanted to get like a above shot, but it's tough. I'm trying to capture more, but also I want to get some good detail. I think that's a little better. All right, this is gonna be a lot of stuff put together. Okay, yeah, and our first sticker. The last loose surface event for the championship. That's one of my my favorite things about watching race events is hearing the different accents. Imitating them. Sounds so proper. Angle's fine. Okay. Good to know. Weird Skywalker Saga. Gamescom trailer. Episode 3 clones have animated torso from 2025 with first troopers making up movies. Clones animated. But in episode 2 they have 2013 movie torso. Interesting. I have not seen the Gamescom trailer. I'll have to, like I said, I haven't really followed it. I'll have to check it out. It's weird that it's so inconsistent like that, like you're saying. Okay, sticker. We need the back. Diffuser. Oh, here it comes. Oh no, just kidding. It's a different car. Sticker number 2. Did I miss sticker 1? I think so. I guess it doesn't really matter. But... yeah, it looks like the rear kind of diffuser. You guys have any pro tips for sticker application? I always seem to like mess it up.
Charges up the hill in second place, just 1 second behind. While an enthusiastic Marco Wilson moved into third place, running with reduced turbo boost after a multitude of near-best engine problems.
Too short side here. I think this is it. I'm feeling it. Nice. I think it looks okay. Change was from puppet Java to horrid liquid. Yeah, CG Java, yeah. I won't tell Jabba you said that. Who knows what? Who only knows what Jabba would say to being called a horrid liquid. Okay, this is gonna sit. Am I sitting? It's just on top here. Interesting. This is such a close fit here. The bottom of these black pieces lining up with the horizontal fit there on the white bottom. Interesting. Yeah, also Yoda. Yeah, puppet Yoda to CG Yoda. Yeah, I remember watching the. Oh, it was fun when he went nuts with his lightsaber. Yeah, yeah. I remember watching. I had the episode 1 movie on VHS, and I remember watching that. And it had the puppet Yoda. And then, obviously, years later, when it came out on DVD, had the CG Yoda. I forget what year was that. That was, I think it was for the 2000. Oh my gosh, I don't know off the top of my head. It's for some re-release. I think it was. I mean, after episode 2, they did obviously did CG Yoda for episode 2, and then went back to do CG Yoda episode 1. Brake lights, okay. Ooh, the Supra. Sweet. Little vents in the back, grill action. Cool. I like how they're like individual brake light elements. There we go. This on. Sweet, sweet. Almost looks like a little face. Put it on the back here. This is going to sit on that other gray piece. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that script just reeked of nobody saying no to Lucas, just yes-manning him about just like the awful dialogue, the awkward love scene, like love story. That's when you gotta call in help and be like, okay, I don't know how to write a good love story, good love dialogue. I need some help, But instead, it's just, I hate sand. And every second with you is torture. I'm in agony. Okay, this is a little. So we need this yellow piece, yellow 1 by 1, white elbow piece. Need to top it off. Did I do that backwards? No. Okay, and another sticker. We need sticker number 1. Just these little vents, rear diffuser vents. Okay, it's going to sit a little white curve on the inside. Okay.
Michael was very, very excited to say that, for somebody like you who didn't know at all, it was very impressive. So
Okay.
I was trying to go fast.
Okay.
I was very fast there, but Michael was very fast.
And it's going to go on the rear bumper here. Oh no, did I do it backwards? No? Oh, it has both of them. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do the opposite. This always puts my brain in a pretzel.
Monday morning at Carrick Forest in Benfield. Arthur Wilson's problem today is to judge the pace accurately enough to retain his lead by taking as few risks as possible. But the French girl has other ideas, showing steely determination. She's chipping away at Arthur's half-minute
White elbow.
3 seconds here at top dog. It looks very much as though this is going to be a classic fight to the finish.
Flat. White one. And then the other sticker one. It's gonna sit this. Oh no, I did it wrong. Actually, that's not bad. Just had to slide it a little. Scrunch the corner a little. That's okay. Cool. Looking cool. That CR dude has some hero's gem. Who's the CR dude? Is it someone in the rally video? Oh, here's the car that we're building. Or no, is it? I can never tell. I'm like watching the screen. It's so little on my monitor. Yeah, I must have missed the guy. But yeah, they do the interviews with some of the drivers. Car, yeah. Oh, car dude, yeah. Gotcha. The quattro sport. There it is. Yeah, now y'all can see why I like this car so much. It's so cool. So cool doing the rally stuff. Yeah, I mean, these are all like European guys and gals. And I'm sure I'm guessing there's some Aussies in there too. Usually they'll say their country next to the driver, maybe. All right, here we go. Front splitter. Front wing. Yeah, that's another New Zealand accent where I am. Nice. Kiwi accent. Yeah, I know it's different. It's similar but different. Okay, let's go on here. Sweet. Yeah, I've always wanted to go to New Zealand to see to see some like Lord of the Rings, like film location stuff. I think that'd be awesome. But who knows, when that could happen. Given the current travel situation. At least where I am. Although I guess New Zealand's had it under control, so I've heard. Yeah, I mean, these race drivers are tough as nails. They have nerves of steel. The speeds that they go through on these woods is insane. And a lot of times they're not fresh on the course, but like they'll do, I think they call it like reconnaissance, like out on the trail. There's our car. It's red though, I think. And so they'll know like the general path, I guess, but a lot of times you're driving like blind and you just have your co-pilot to tell you, okay, you know, hard left coming up. I didn't film in Auckland. Oh, that would have been cool. That would have been really cool. Yeah, lately they film a lot of movies in Boston where I am. I think it's something to do with like tax credits. Like the state gives production companies like tax breaks if they film in this, you know, in the state, which is why you'll see, you know, in the last however many 10 years, 20 years, like more movies here being filmed here. What did I miss? Ooh, I missed a step. Better put some gray 2x4s underneath here. Yeah, missed that. Okay, there we go. It's pretty good. It's sweating though. It's so hot in this apartment. Yeah, the channel these videos are from is called VHS Rallies. I posted it in the Twitch chat like right at the start, so I don't know if you can scroll up. But if you're on YouTube and you search VHS Rallies, that's this channel. It's all like 80s I guess the guy has VHS tapes that he digitizes and then uploads. Really cool to see all around the world, you know. Prices. Okay, so we need two of these guys. Side. For the headlights and the grill, probably. Boston and Auckland, that kind of rhyme. Auckland, Boston. That's my bad accent. Gray bumper. You need sticker number 18. Where is it? License plate. Oh. Audi badge, not the license plate. 4 rings. Yeah, I was inspired by Doug DeMuro. I don't know if you guys, if y'all are into any car YouTube, but today he posted the new Audi RS6 Avant wagon. Oh, sweet. Which we actually don't have in the States. Boston, what is filmed in Melbourne? Clips. Expert Racing. Yeah. Oh yeah, Spectres. Yeah, so this is like Group B rally, which is infamous for the dangerous nature, and it was actually banned. Or this racing class was, disbanded because it was too dangerous. So it was kind of like this mystique, this aura around it. Yeah, I saw that Audi wagon today, and I was like, I gotta build this. There's some little text on the lenses here. Trying to see which one looks best. Yeah, looks good. Yeah, I really like Audi. I mean, as a company, but sometimes you just gotta scratch your head and be like, what were they thinking? Like, I mean, they're obviously third when it comes to like, Mercedes, BMW, but I like them a lot more. They have that rally pedigree. Cool, the rally lights. All-wheel drive, innovation. But the new RS6 looks awesome. It's expensive. I mean, I think he said it was $150, and I saw a comment that dealership was asking $50K over the sticker. So you're paying $200 US for the RS6 Avant. Crazy. But I would say it's definitely cooler than the like a Mercedes. We want 19 on this side. Then like the E63 wagon. At least right now, it's got the hype. Yeah, at least here in the U.S. I mean. Just busy. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. They're keeping them busy. I don't know, I mean, safety just wasn't a concern back in the day. But it's like, nowadays, it's like, who gets held liable? Like, is it the driver? Is it the racing team? Is it the body, like the racing, like FIA or whatever, WRC? Is it the course, like the people who make the course? Who's at fault? If somebody gets injured, it's like, just sounds like a legal nightmare. Just make sure my watch is. Okay. Yeah. Watch is the right time. Okay. Need 216 stickers. Audi Sport. Cool, cool. the exhaust in. Oh, this is an interesting piece. What is this piece from? It has like a handle on it. Clip into his hand. Like, you can like clip in this little light piece. Interesting. What looks like it's going to be for the exhaust system. Arm. Cool. All right, bag 2. Secure the bag. A little extras here. We've got some bags within bags, bagception. Oh, sweet, this is printed. Awesome. The hood. Looks sweet. Like the printed pieces just look a lot better. Like, I don't know. And stickers. Oh, these are cool. I haven't seen these before, I think. Maybe I have. I don't know. Yeah, they have the little disc brakes built in. I don't know if you can really see, like... They have little drilled rotors built in. The crowd. Seeing the crowd is so funny. Smoking a cigar. Yeah, this is the beer I was drinking, is Racer 5, like Mach 5, Speed Racer. Cloverdale, California. Oh, that explains the Bear Republic. That's the, leave the stream, check back in. Okay. Oh, 2 p.m. here. That's in an hour. We have to paint our car. It's a Falcon, made in the year 2000. So, literally, oh my god, that's so cool. Awesome. I want to see pics. If you do it, like, I don't know, put them on your YouTube or something. Do a little paint video. I'll check it out. Yeah, I'm gonna watch the debate as well. So we'll end before that. That's so funny, Millennium Falcon. What is the Falcon in U.S.? Ford Falcon. Ford Falcon. Oh, okay. It's like the... Oh, no, do they not sell it in U.S.? Okay. That would be 6th generation. Oh, cool. These look so cool. the Falcon, the XR6. That car looks awesome. I don't think we have that in the States. Ford, what's it say? A bestseller in Australia. Dominated taxis. Interesting. Police car, fleets. I always love learning about different markets, different cars in different markets. So interesting. Yeah, okay, well we had the Falcon back in the 60s. That's what I know it as. It's like that kind of 60s car. Maybe, yeah. I'm also going to take this opportunity to take a quick restroom break.
Bodegaard, the Duckin's Toyota, is running reliably and he's biding his time. Swedish drivers' experience on this sort of rally is a vital asset. And as Utrecht entertains the crowd, so Bodegaard awaits the inevitable retirement. Regular, however, is in something of a hurry. And as the cars head back south to Estoril, everyone is chasing victory.
Alright, I'm back. Futura. Too long ago galaxy. Yes, interesting, all the kind of space-related Ford names. Fusion, I mean. Alright, hood time. Cool. I have a glare. Looks like we're making some kind of seat or shift lever assembly. This is an interesting piece. It's like a double. I don't know what you call these. Just nipple pieces, I guess. I don't know.
The second Audi quattro is now full.
Change of plan raining. Oh no. Can't paint in the rain, that's for sure. Yeah, we're gonna have rain all week here too. Looking for a 2x6 to go here. And yellow 1x4. And another white 1x6. Okay. Yeah, I'm not 100% up to speed on all the terminology for all the Lego pieces, but some of them I am. And of course, everybody has their own make up their own terminology. Oh yeah, awesome music.
In only one sport is it possible to see all the world champions who have ever been in a single competition. In only one event do they compete on equal terms. Man.
Kind of close by to me is there's a rally school. It's called the O'Neill Rally School. It's probably about a 3-hour drive from where I am. And I've been there once. It's really cool. They do classes and courses and stuff like that. Read this page here. You can get like your rally license. It's very expensive. I've always wanted to do it.
And you're a champion. In the first round, each competitor will drive the course twice. First in a Ford Sierra, then an Opel Manta.
1x2 smooth black pieces. And we're looking for stickers number 12 and 13, which is these little angle pieces. Okay. You want 13 angle. Wait. No, this. Upside down. Who is your channel sponsors? Nice one. I can't see. It's too far away. Nice one, Sharia. I do not have any channel sponsors. Me. You're looking at them. Channel sponsor me. Maybe someday. Wouldn't that be cool to have a Lego sponsor? Do they do that? Okay, sticker 12 is going to go this opposite. Nice one. Do you have channel sponsors? I think you have to have like a minimum type of, minimum number of subscribers or view count, which I do not have. I'm trying to build up my subscriber count. I have, like, on the YouTube qualifications, like, I have the view count minimum. I had, like, one kind of viral, not viral, but I had one video that performed really well. That kind of got me the subscriber, the view count minimum. So I'm working on getting the subscriber minimum up, so I can, you know, do YouTube partner and hopefully get, you know, channel sponsor, something like that.
Circuit, which is back on the main track here at Monterey, sliding around, using those tyre barriers there and come through with 2 minutes 17.07, which is just slightly slower than he set in the program this morning. 2 minutes 16.5.
Stick shift. I guess this is maybe more like a brake, like the e-brake that you pull.
An hour, and that's the standard that everybody else has to beat. Next away, the West German Motor Roll, who was world champion in 1982.
2 flat black pieces.
And this again is the
Next, turn this around. We need 2 of the 2 to 1 light braids, which are going to go back here, and then a gray 1x1. Oh, I guess you guys are only seeing the right half. Get people to give you free stuff if you mention them, like Techmoan. Okay, I'll have to look that up. I'll make a note of that. Thanks. Signal. Oh, Techmoan is he's a YouTuber. Okay, I thought that was a company. Let's see what his channel's about. Yeah, he does like reviews of stuff. Oh wait, I think I'm already subscribed. Oh my gosh, I'm already subscribed to him. Yeah, he does cool. Oh yeah, I saw the he did a video on hit clips. This one that I was checking out. That's what drew me to his channel. I need to go back and look at some of these other ones, like Core, Mini DVD. Yeah, a lot of those companies, you have to have, like for the sponsors, you have to have a minimum, like, I don't know, they look at certain criteria, like view length per video, stuff like that. Subscriber, the biggest one is subscriber number. And they look at other metrics, analytics data, you know, to determine if you can be if they want to send you, if it's worth them sending you their product to get it in front of eyeballs, you know. Yeah, I really like that hit clips video. It's such a weird thing, hit clips. Oh, okay, here's the parking brake. They're using the little hand, like, paddle piece. In the middle is the hand brake. It's pretty cool. 1979. I have been watching the Great British Baking Show. I like just listening and doing the accents. I don't know. I always wonder if British or, you know, Aussie or Kiwis, if they like, you know, if they do the American accent. I think I saw like a Reddit post that was like, do people do? Okay. Yeah, these are good comments. Do they do like the American accent, like just for fun? Yellow 1x4, white 1x6, and then the upright. This is for the doors. He does puppets. like us. We got demonetized. Oh no. That sucks to get monetized and then demonetized. Bummer. Did they have a reason or did they just demonetize? Sometimes YouTube does that, just no reason, demonetize. Yeah, you have to be like advertiser friendly. Some channels, like some of the big ones, like I guess like iDubbbz or Ethan and Ela, H3H3, like, you know, if they get demonetized, it's probably not a big deal because they have other revenue streams like their merchandise or their advertisers on their podcast. So like if their video gets demonetized, like they don't lose that, you know, lose a ton of, obviously it probably hurts, but not as bad as, you know, if that's your only, you know, income stream. We try to do our accent. Oh, you were born in Ohio? No way. So you're what do they call that? Expat, right? Is when you like move away. Yeah, I mean, the state of things here, that's sounding like better and better option. Dang, you know, I wish they included like a little engine in this or something. I hate when they don't do. I guess it's so small you can't have like an engine bay, but some models definitely do. Oh my gosh, I was opening the front on the Porsche. It's like, where's the engine? It's in the back, dummy. But yeah, there's no like engine in the back. It's just bricks in there. I guess some of the bigger models. I have a like a convertible bigger model that has a little engine. Oh, check that out. You can see a little handbrake in there. I don't know if you can see that. This little piece. Try to do our accent. Too little viewing time. Oh yeah. You have to keep that viewing time up. Yeah. So once you hit it, you probably you have to keep it up. Yeah, you should. I mean, art streaming is huge. You know. You know, just kind of like this. Set up a little camera in the back, and then a camera on your canvas. Do your thing. I actually did at the start of quarantine. We did a little because Bob Ross is on Netflix, so we did a little like you can pause it, which is helpful to catch up to him because he does it so fast. But we did a little Bob Ross paint. Let me grab it. Let me show you. But like I did this painting, and I'm not a painter. I just followed Bob Ross, and like I think it came out awesome for somebody who doesn't paint, you know. And like I added a few things like the little like leaves, little bushes, but a big thing is having the right brushes. Like he was using like a fan brush. I kind of had to make do with something that wasn't, wasn't the correct brush type. The same thing with the colors, but like he says, it's not about, what's right or wrong. It's just painting, it's very calming to like to watch Bob Ross do this stuff. And it's funny because it's like then you're thinking, oh, next time, you know, I can probably do the sky a little better, or maybe I'll improve my trees. You just get better every time, you know. But I definitely recommend doing that. It's a lot of fun. I'll build the glass. Now it looks like rear view. Side windows. Thanks. I mean, I hardly did anything. I just listened to Bob Ross, you know. I think it was a 30-minute episode, but I mean, but you know, I paused it to like and rewind it a little. It probably took like maybe an hour or 2 hours or something. And we already had a lot of the paint supplies, so that kind of helped. But I'm sure on Amazon you could get like a paint kit pretty cheap or something. We're building the roof. Back. I forget which episode it was. How much would you charge just for a print of course? I'd have to figure out how do you scan this? I don't know. Do they take a picture and then digitize it, or I'll have to look into that. I think I missed. No, I'm not supposed to sit flush. Oh, cool! More printed pieces. Awesome. Check out the little printed pieces on the side. Sweet. Looks sweet. Oh. What's that? How much would I charge? I would say I would do like I don't know. Well, if you're in the real, it's too far away. I'm trying to read it. The real artworks. 50. All right. I would do 50 plus shipping. Are you talking for the print, or do you mean the original? Are we about to start a bidding war between artworks and intermittent signal? I can do the print and then I guess the original, right?
First non-sweep with the Swedish
The
flag.
window pieces in the back. I just love like the angular kind of look to this car.
Very
So cool.
famous co-driver during his vintage years on Hertz.
Print. Hey, you got it. I'll set it up. I'll figure out how to do that. Let me see. I'll pop in. Let's see. I'll pop in the chat my I don't have any art up on my website, but I do have some photography. And actually, I have not updated in a minute. But you can check out some of my other artwork, I guess. But let me know if you like anything. I mean, I'm happy to do some prints, figure that out. I don't have like an ordering. I should set that up, shouldn't I? Like an ordering thing on my website. The original too much, of course. I know, it's like the first one. And I guess on my Instagram I have like some other. It's a mix of personal and photography. I don't know how to do that.
Ari Bassman, 1981 World Rally Champion. He probably won the world title a little bit too early in his career, but it was really good for him. So 36 years
Oh, it's just the same. Oh, I guess it's in my Twitch bio, probably. I haven't been posting a lot of Instagram lately, just during quarantine. I don't know, I just haven't felt inspired really to post. I have a lot of backlog car photos, but I don't know, just haven't really been posting. Just during quarantine, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna put on the Quattro badge. Both sides here. Obviously, Instagram, like, you know, compresses all the photos, but I have all, you know, those are all taken with my, you know, actual camera. So I have some, you know, high-res images. To put into prints. I should set that up. I bet there's like a little, you know, plugin service I could set up on my website. Quattro. I should make it the Tro and the Qua. Mix up the stickers.
Very suspicious circumstances. He goes back enough. That's a reasonably quick time at that stage, but to make up some of this part of the circuit here to get within sight about 2 minutes 15.99. Set by Steve Blomqvist and 2 minutes 17.61.
Stickers.
It's only enough for fourth place. So we look through the times. Kempman first away, standing with 2 minutes 17.07. Roll, who was second on 2 minutes 19.24. Biassion 2 minutes 17.79. Blomqvist quickest 2 minutes 15.99. Salomon 2 minutes 16.
Quattro, all-wheel drive.
And Odegaard 2 minutes 21.
Okay. The license plates.
As we just seen, Very batting on 2 minutes 17.61.
And the wing. Who could forget the wing? That big old wang. License plate number. What's on the home stretch? Mitsubishi. Oh yeah, pro status. Look at that sticker application. Number 5. Do the fender flares, the boxy fender flares. Awesome, check that out. So boxy.
Champion of champions. Event, we have the Opel Manta. Of course, the trusted rally cars.
Alright, so we need 5. And it's facing, need it to be on the front there. Okay. Closer to the front of the car.
Operation 46 years old. Nicola first away because he was fast on the first test. That time 2 minutes 22.35.
Nice.
Nicola with a lot to do if he's going to improve. It's very nearly 6 seconds adrift of Stig Blomqvist.
Awesome.
Sounds really far at that engine as though Nicola really is trying.
What car was that?
Dull grey day here.
Front fender flares.
Paris.
We want
Not a problem which people are experiencing on the
sticker number 15.
came shooting round the corner.
Oh, all the same. 15 is the same on both sides.
Actually in the lead. And dazzled by bright early morning sunshine streaming through his windscreen. He lost track of where he was and went off the road loading the gearbox.
A little off
Rally
center.
over for another year.
Much better. Okay, other side.
Out of line there. It's going to be costly in terms of time. Robinson. Banked. Track there.
That was it.
Spectator viewing.
It's pretty good. I just like the Racer 5, you know.
Four-wheel drive.
Maybe that's what Speed Racer drinks on his day off.
Tire barrier there. Work for the scooter
Oh my gosh, talk about a bad movie. The Speed Racer movie.
That tight hairpin. Around, he's going back onto the
That was 2008 that came out.
particularly quick time, judging by the times which Blomqvist and Sunderland were setting in the Sierra.
Here we go. Spoiler. Oh, let's see. What did I miss?
47.62.
Door sill. See, I wish I had working doors. Although, actually, probably in real life, it didn't have working doors, right? It probably had, you know, rally cage. Doors probably didn't open. Half an hour to the bait, watching the clock. Car's looking so cool. It's looking so cool, right? yeah, I'm counting down to the debate too, so don't worry, I won't keep you. But thanks for hanging out, you know, until the debate. It's always fun building with friends, you know.
Sounds and phrases when back and forth. Potential hazards out there.
Oh, it's fun to build by yourself too. You don't always have to build with friends.
Point out the unsuspecting driver. The power of just a little bit.
That's what's cool about Lego. It's kind of like skateboarding, where it's like you do your own thing, or do it with friends, or however you want.
Tight left left-hander.
Audi. Yeah, I think we'll finish this up just in time.
Track to
We
negotiate.
don't have too much left on this build. Audi team. You know what I would love is a Camel Land Rover, Range Rover. That would be a sweet build. And it's so colorful. It's like a yellow SUV. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. The Camel Land Rover series. See, right now it kind of looks like a speeder. Kind of like in episode 2 that Anakin steals. Right, it kind of looks like that yellow speeder. Before we put the wheels on it. Imagine like pulling up. Actually, this is kind of like the Zam-Wazell speeder. Almost the same colors, kind of. Ready? This is like Anakin jumping out. I hate it when he does that. Watch binge TV during shutdown together. Yeah. Yep. Definitely. What have I been watching? I've been getting into Mr. Robot. I'd never seen it before. It's on Hulu. And I just started season 3. I've been binging that for sure. Super interesting. I thought I wouldn't really like it. Like, I thought it'd be too programming, but now I think it wasn't enough of that, like, hacking. It was too much, like, I don't know, he was like doing drugs and like going crazy and like, I don't know, that part didn't really resonate with me, but oops, I think I went back a page. Wait. Is this a double? Oh my gosh, look, is this a misprint? Yellow bonnet. Had to paint it, but the body's cherry. Oh, okay, gotcha. New bonnet. Was the old hood, was that faded? Yeah, check this out, it's a misprint. So we already did or did I skip ahead? No, look. 54, step 54, page 59. We're putting the door panels on. Oh, you know what it was? I got ahead of myself. I did both sides at once. That's what it was. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes there's misprints. I don't know. I did both sides at once. Okay, time for the roof. The roof. Oh. Yeah, okay. We'll do this part. Roof decal. Yeah, car painting stuff is intense because you gotta like sand it down and like prime it and like then you gotta like seal it, clear coat. Not for the faint of heart. I'm impressed. Original paint was flaking off, yeah. I feel you. The roof on my car is kind of doing that because it sits outside, so it's always in the sun, you know? started to discolor a little. Oh my gosh, way off center. The sticker is like, it says it goes kind of in the middle, but it really goes edge to edge. Yeah.
Jolly little chap,
Okay.
30 years old, current world champion from Italy.
Oh, it sits way back.
Debut in competition in
Oh, yeah.
1979, which was, of course, the first
Buckles
year
in there.
world championship.
Oh, this is looking sweet.
9 world championship wins.
Oh, that's what, okay. I see what they're doing now. See, these they spin independently, whereas these ones, they have an axle going through, so they spin at the same rate, which, you need, in a real car, obviously you have like a differential. So, when you take a turn, the outer tire, spins at a different rate than the inner tire going in a circle. Which actually, I think I modded. Well, not these ones. Yeah. This one has it, look. They're separate, they spin separately, so when you go in a circle, they spin at a different rate. Some of my bigger Lego models, I did that mod myself, where I did a similar kind of with the pin and the axe and the cross, Tires on. Ooh, those ones are tight. The rims on. I mean, you can't not do the star rims. It's nice that they included the white rims, but gotta go with the star rims for the Audi.
Well used to Opel cars. He won the Safari Rally in 1983 in an Opel Ascona 400.
Trying to see if we can check this out. See how these white wheels look on the Porsche.
Oh well.
A little difficult. But let's put the 5 stars on. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Sweet.
Now, third place, the fastest time at that stage on the course.
Front wheels on.
And Mitsubishi
For the rear wheels.
reliability match.
You're done the stickers? Done the stickers. Trash. That's trash.
36 years old. Competition dating back in 1979. 10 World Championship wins to his credit.
Man, those tires are tight on there. Here we go.
Negotiate there. Around into his consecutive.
Sweet. Check it out, y'all.
Well, there's a tendency just to lose the back of the car at that stage, but he drifts it around well and accelerates away, uses all of that.
Oh, here's some other ones. Oh yeah, you can you can race the Lego cars in Forza Horizon. The F40, the McLaren. I think that's the Senna, right? And then Retro Mini. I like the Rally Mini. Pretty cool.
It's only good enough for fourth place so far.
Awesome. Sweet.
You were champion.
Let's get this guy in here.
1986 and 1987.
Yeah, he needs a co-pilot.
Already with Toyota.
Maybe we'll have Mando. Well, not Mando. Mandalorian. He's co-pilot. The little scanner. Look, now it's a quattro cabrio.
Far more relaxed this year than he was during his
Actually,
championship year with Lancia. There were various problems.
oh no, the hands are kind of in the way. I'm gonna put the
Between the drivers, most days on Toyota.
get their hands down. Check it out. That's right.
Immediately ran back along the road because he picked Mark who was following him quite at pace. He ran back along the road, the red warning triangle to place there.
There we go. You can't go all the way down. They have to be at like an angle. This.
Black ice which caught the Kangaroos out. It looked as though he was establishing the solid lead, which might actually win this first event for almost a year.
Oh man, it's not fitting in really. So there we go. Alright, here we go.
8 world champions competing here today. 29 years old.
There we go. Now we got the cabriolet. I guess it's more of a roadster. The Quattro Roadster. So yeah, now we can make a turn and the wheels don't make any complaints. Whereas on this, you'll hear it. Ready? Fine. Maybe not. Well, you can feel it when you put your hand on it. It's like fighting you to make the turn when it has the cross axle connected. Versus like very smooth.
Getting it a wee bit sideways, too much so, and again, not come through those hairpins cleanly.
What do we miss? I'm missing 2 gray pieces. Oh no. We're missing some critical structural piece, apparently. I mean, oh no.
So that's 6 men gone.
I'm gonna have to figure that out later. I mean, if it's, I don't know, I guess it didn't really affect the build. If we got a car. Don't trust me to take your engine apart, because I'll come out with 2 extra pieces. Where to display? That's a good question. Maybe by my computer. Maybe up on my computer. Or on the computer, maybe on a little shelf. I have a couple other die-cast models that I have out displayed on shelves. So no, I did that step. It should be like right under the. I did that. Just missing 2 gray pieces. You were trying to fit them like. Yeah, I don't even know. Where did we go wrong?
Excellent piece of driving. Fastest on this test at 1.1.
I don't know. I know. I mean, rookie move. I mean, see, it says 4 in the build, so it's definitely 4 somewhere. Just trying to look at the steps. It'll tell you which. Oh. There's where it is. The rear window. That's why it's not flush in there.
Just fractions of a second being lost there because it's not quite in the right position to take the second hand coming out of the first. So he slides into this section of the track, which is back on the main.
Just cut my nails.
2 minutes 17.11. He's not going to be that far away. 17.46 is enough for second place. So up to the line now comes the man who was the quickest in the first test, the Ford Sierra.
Yeah, that's where it is. Found it. Right across the back here. That way the rear window will be flush. There it is. I thought that looked a little off, but.
First test, he set a very quick time, 2 minutes 15.99.
Okay. We got it. Crisis averted. Don't worry, team.
Very happy to be half a second quicker than Timo Sullivan again.
There it is. A little more flush on the back there. Tough to see. Scotty Gilmore for Real Cars Assembly. I'll have to look him up. I don't know him.
Gone through this stage. And the times of the drivers together.
Kilmer. Kilmore?
4 drivers with the best time going to
Kilmer.
the semi-final.
Oh, I know this guy. Scotty Kilmer, yeah.
So at the moment,
I think I'm subscribed to him.
so
He kind of has clickbaity titles, though.
there's anything like, and he's not
Wait,
far
he said thank you and goodbye?
6-2 for this time of the day. And he should qualify.
Oh my gosh. What did he say?
Still a very talented driver.
This is just me, not a corporation.
2 weeks ago.
Taken care of and not wrecked, but they don't put protect blood, gasoline, oil, basically.
I can't watch his videos. He just
Great. I'm
wild.
in Niagara Falls. Don't really have any need for air conditioning. When I moved to Texas, guess what? This ain't what they do, but I'm more interested in what they do.
Is he leaving YouTube? I don't know. This person says he's made this video 10 to 12 times now.
Operation. Into the hairpin now for Lundqvist.
He hangs the going out of business banner for 5 years. Interesting.
No, really is. Really quite a
I don't know.
part of the circuit.
But I think I'm subscribed, so. Alright, well, what time is it? I think it's time to call it. Yeah, he's fun. Kilmer, yeah. That's how you spell it, yeah. Kilmer. Make your painting your gallery art after you scan it to print. I will.
Time for the semi-final.
Yeah, he's very charismatic. Yeah, so I'm gonna end it. But this was so much fun. Thank you everyone for hanging out on the stream tonight. Well, it's tonight here. I don't know what time it is. Sounds like y'all are all over the place, but this was a ton of fun. This was such a cool build. And look, yeah, it's 8 wide versus 6 wide. It's, you kind of see. See, it's two across versus 1. Okay. I'm gonna clean this up later. How the debate goes on. Yeah, thanks again, and yeah, just make sure y'all are subscribed so we can all hang out again, do another build. Look forward to it. And let me know. It sounds like you guys like Star Wars builds, so maybe I'll try and find some more Star Wars sets to build. If that sounds interesting to you. All right, sounds good. We'll see y'all later.
All will qualify. Times out from the first test.